guys, how's it going? A little bit of mindset topic today. I want to talk about planning, and it's almost towards the end of the week right now, and so people are going to be ramping up for the weekend, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, Sunday's going to be here, and then people are going to have to start going back to their jobs and getting back into the real world, as they say, come Monday. And the thing is that a lot of people don't like Mondays. Statistically, more people have heart attacks on Mondays than on any other day of the week because they really relate it to stress. You know, I don't want to go here, I don't want to do this, or I have to do this, I have to do that. Well, instead of, focusing on the things that you don't want to do, focus on the positive. And so what we're going to talk about today is planning. Planning your next week, planning your action steps, planning your workouts, planning what you're going to have to eat, right? Because let's face it, you get up in the morning and you start your day off right and you start moving, whether it's stretching, whether it's a little bit of exercise, whether you go downstairs and you jump some rope for a little while. If you get your body moving in the morning, I don't think anybody out there can argue this point. If you get your body moving in the morning, you will feel a hell of a lot better for the rest of the day than you would if you just got up out of bed and went right into your normal routine. Going to the bathroom, washing your face, getting in the shower, going downstairs, eating breakfast, hopefully eating breakfast, which takes me to my next point, nutrition. If you're planning out your workouts and then you start to plan out your meals and you actually set yourself up right to have a good amount of protein in the morning to ramp up your body and set yourself up good for the day instead of having tons of coffee and sugar and all this stuff, which just spikes your blood sugar, and then you get that crash 4 hours later, then you feel like shit, then you have to do it all over again and get more sugar and carbohydrates. If we take some time and we actually plan out what we're going to do and we map it out and we have a reason why we're going to do it, it will go so much farther. You've probably all heard the saying, if we plan to fail, or if we fail to plan, then we plan to fail, right? So a lot of us have heard that, but how much of us actually take that advice? We hear things, we hear people talk, we see these quotes online, but then we never actually really do anything with them. So I want you to try to shift that. I want you to try to change that today. I want you to just set a plan, and now, depending on when you're watching this or where it is in the week, if you're halfway through the week, if you're watching this on a Sunday, start making a couple action steps. What am I going to do this week? Because you know what else it does? It gives your week purpose. You wake up and you actually have something to do because you made a plan. You have something to do. You're not just wandering aimlessly around. And so when you have a plan and when you feel like you have that purpose, you're more driven. You're more inclined to get up. You're not going to hit the snooze button because you're saying, no, I want to get the hell up. I got things that I got to do because I took the time and I sat down 5-10 minutes tops and planned out what I'm going to do. Figure out what your meals are going to be. Figure out when you're going to get your exercise in. Figure out what your travel situations are going to be if you travel for work. Just figure out what you're going to do. Map it out. Now, are things going to change? Of course. So this isn't, it doesn't have to be super regimented. It just has to be mapped out and allowing you to kind of brainstorm what you're going to do and set the expectation for yourself. And then if you have that plan, then you go execute it. So that's what I want you to focus on. And I want you to shift your mindset around making a plan because I want you to be more motivated. I want you to actually get up and start doing something. Hopefully I've inspired you to get up and actually start moving in the morning because I'm guaranteeing you're going to feel a hell of a lot better. If you don't feel better after moving in the morning, granted that you had a good enough sleep, and when you actually wake up, you're able to work out, cleared by the doctor and all that kind of stuff, especially when it comes to exercise, you got to mention that stuff. But if you're good to work out and you're a healthy person, get up, get moving first thing in the morning. I guarantee you that you're going to have a better day. If you don't, text me and I don't know, I'll give you something for free. But I want you to just get up, get moving, plan out your day, plan out your meals, plan out your fitness, and get to it. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.